Andy Pettit with the Yankees Game 3 starter, Jimmy Key. Tomorrow, David Wells and David Cohn. Game 3, Friday night at Camden Yards, Jimmy Key and Mike Musial.
Van Earl Wright rejoining you live from the Channel 4 newsroom with more information concerning the big blockbuster trade concerning the Red Wings. We have confirmed that Paul Coffey and Keith Primeau have been traded to the Hartford Whalers, and Brendan Shanahan is now a member of the Detroit Red Wings, and he is en route to our city, apparently trying to get here in time for tonight's home opener when the Red Wings skate against the Edmonton Oilers. This, of course, is Brendan Shanahan in a recent Whaler workout with the team, now his former club. He's regarded as one of the best offensive players in the NHL, and the Red Wings are glad to have him. Right now, we want to go live to Joe Louis Arena and join Fred Huemann with more. Fred.
Okay, Van Earl, I am just outside the Red Wing dressing room. This is truly a breaking story. In fact, I just picked up my IFB, so I don't know what you've told our audience. I will repeat the details of the trade. Paul Coffey, Keith Primeau, and a #1 draft choice go to the Hartford Whalers in exchange for Brendan Shanahan and defenseman Brian Glynn. Now, this is truly a developing story. As I walked over here from our studios at Channel 4, Paul Coffey was getting in his car in the players' parking lot. He whisked by reporters without making much of a comment. Reporters around here told me he seemed to be angry, but said, "I don't even know where I'm going," as he told one reporter. Well, apparently he's on his way to Hartford. There are reports that perhaps he is also on his way to Philadelphia via the Hartford Whalers. But for right now, Paul Coffey, as far as we know, is on his way to Hartford. The deal is complete. I've been on the phone in the Keith Primeau household all day, and Keith Primeau is not in Hartford, as been previously reported around town. He is still in town, and his wife was unaware of any trade as of 20 minutes ago. But the trade has happened. I walked in with Sergei Fedorov to the arena, and I said, "Have you heard?" And he said, "Have I heard what?" So this trade is truly a developing story. Scotty Bowman is in with the media right now and is announcing the details of the trade. Some of the players were out here, and they seemed unsurprised by it. But what's going on the last week here, Van Earl, they are pretty much unsurprised by anything. So we will wait for a further word or perhaps a comment. But right now, Paul Coffey has left the arena. Of course, the Red Wings open the home season tonight against the Hartford Whalers. Coffey will not be here. I heard an unconfirmed report that Shanahan may even be here for the game. I have not been able to check that out. That would seem highly unlikely. But the deal has been complete. Keith Primeau and Paul Coffey on their way to Hartford, along with a #1 draft pick for Brendan Shanahan and defenseman Brian Glynn. Vanner, I'll stand by and update you with any further details or if I can get comment. But for now, that's the breaking story here at Joe Louis Arena.
That's Fred Huemann live from Joe Louis Arena. And, of course, the opponent tonight for the Red Wings is the Edmonton Oilers. And our reports are indicating that Shanahan is en route to the Motor City. So whether he plays tonight or even dresses for partial or for some of the game, we can only wait and see. Of course, Scotty Bowman, as Fred indicated, is meeting the media right now. We are recording that press conference, and as soon as we have tape available, we'll try to get that to you. Right now, back to NBC's coverage of the American League Championship Series.
Tight on range.
I'm going to say, Bob, the other thing you find today, you look in the dugout.